Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's Dominion Online Championship finale between HolZ and Show. I am joined by Dr. Steelhammer. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning to our European specs, and wonderful afternoon to our Japanese specs, or like our other Asian specs. And hello to our potential night owls in the US. This is Breakfast
Brilliant.
Dominion for me, but I have a very experienced co-commentator with me who has commentated matches of the quarterfinals and the semifinals as well.
Yeah, so also very early Dominion for me. But yeah, that's what the Japanese domination does this championship, I think. Just gives us matches in times it's unusual for us.
Yeah, we have two players who have never been in the championship finals before. At least I think so. I haven't actually checked with Show, but I'm pretty sure that HolZ has never made it this far. So that's very exciting too.
Yeah, I think also Show didn't. We had some Japanese winners, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think the previous champions have been eliminated. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a board and we have a harsh winter. I see harsh winter and I'm like, no. Harsh winter is harsh.
Winter.
We have an inspiring
Yeah.
broker, which is nice. Um, we have
Yeah.
siren.
So,
So I guess the broker is our village.
well, it's definitely a tough or complicated kingdom to start off with.
Yeah.
If they choose to go for the broker village thing, I suppose one could try something simpler. But yeah, so we saw broker mountain shrine,
Mm-hmm.
double terminal trashing, opener for shoe, which collide on turn 3. At least they don't miss. But yeah,
Yeah.
HolZ.
Maybe I don't know, maybe collision is even nicer because you can draw and then still play your mountain shrine.
Oh yeah, fair. You can draw. And no, you need to take the action if you play both, right? Or am I?
No, because the broker is inspiring. Is that what you meant? Like
Oh,
you can
right.
definitely
Inspiring.
yeah.
Inspiring. Sorry. Yes. That's inspiring. There's also could also trash a haunted mirror if you wanted to. I don't know if that I don't know if that's
That's true. A very early
something
ghost.
could could do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the inspiring thing, very nice, of course. Then it's not a collision after all, it's just very good draw.
Mm-hmm.
And Hall starts with the displays, which surprises me a bit. I suppose cemetery. You can displace into cemetery.
Yeah, and then trash the rest of the cards. That seems
Yeah.
uh yeah, seems good.
Otherwise, I would be looking for, yeah, like a nicer village or something that I can displace into. Um, that I don't see yet. So very interesting. What?
Well, a village, do you mean displace into broker?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if my deck just wants to be 4 brokers, but maybe. Oh yeah, so DVX in chat. Yes, at least one American Night Owl.
Yeah.
Yes, a
Yeah.
band of nomads. Um, yeah, if you draw a card after buying Siren, you can not lose track. But what is it? Stop moving now? I'm not
Yeah.
quite familiar with the terminology, but you
Yeah,
can
me
trick the
either.
Siren. Yeah, tie
So
your
what
deck to a post.
Oh, we still had two debt. I was wondering why shows the coins over the cards. Well, I'm still wondering that. And gets a poorhouse. That's interesting. Is that just for the siren trash?
Yeah, I suppose it was force over nothing. I suppose then it is probably a siren trash thing.
Mm.
Maybe you can also play it once or twice with broker inspiring. Okay, so what HolZ got the cemetery, trash essentially all estates.
Yeah.
Now we can get rid of the cemetery.
Yeah. And gain what? HolZ doesn't have brokers yet, but also doesn't have broker targets anymore, which is fine. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Hmm.
Yeah,
I would I
like
I
I
would
could
cry at
see
the
some.
sport. I'd be like, what am I supposed to do here other than not touch Mountain Shrine because I don't want the harsh winter.
Yeah, I could see something simple working out. Like a few covens and money, or just margraves.
Hmm.
I, I'm I'm not good enough with broker to have confidence in the broker deck here.
No, it's true. I
But
forgot that you potentially run out of broker targets. I was like, no, it's fine. Hmm.
yeah, I'm sure they'll find a way. Now both are going for the broker stuff, so
Yeah,
yeah, they
we'll
will.
definitely see what the brokers get up to.
Yeah, and the hard winter is coming at some point,
We have another
but
night owl.
very very slowly. Yeah.
So contemplating the next buy. Did not see the poorhouse, so it won't be Siren.
Okay, also gets the displays. Yeah, definitely looks like one of those kingdoms to test the champion. Like, what are they capable of
Yeah.
with with yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
being thrown a curveball?
That's true. What are you going to displace when you've trashed the last estate?
Yeah, I
As
suppose it will be
show.
just some gain chaining, I guess. You can
Mm-hmm.
um yeah, turn broker into something, then back into broker. I suppose yeah, I'd be like you said, very uncomfortable being in the playing spot here and um knowing how to navigate this one.
Yeah. We are in the comfortable
Yeah,
position of watching and
yeah,
discussing.
yeah. The breakfast spot is the better one, yeah.
Hmm. All right, so it's
Mhm.
taking a little bit of time to figure out what he wants to do.
Mhm. Yeah, I think we had this discussion in the semifinal as well about Band of Nomads, which makes everything a little bit more tricky. Wow, this is unexpected to me.
Mm-hmm. But it makes
Cemetery trash
sense,
box.
I guess. You get some more
This is place
displays.
target, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or broker targets. Although, it's probably. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Would you rather broker it or displace it? Ah.
You, I would rather displace it. Yeah, brokers tough here because I want a few of each of the options, but you have to choose one.
Yeah.
But like four cards or something doesn't look that inspiring to me. No
No.
pun intended. Like 4 actions, so.
No, you definitely don't need the actions because you don't have. I think these are all of HolZ's action cards.
But I'm a bit surprised just because bashing a copper with broker is okay if you can chain the displays into it, right? So just getting rid of 2 coppers with your buy. Then again, it's also not that clear how to make your deck back better for these turns.
Mm-hmm.
So this, of course, also could be a ghost, but a pretty expensive one. Not getting to play this place, so probably not.
Yeah, I was wondering about Ghost. Do you go for Ghost on this board?
I mean, if I'm going for the deck that they're going for, I would.
I just find it
But yeah,
a little scary if like all you have in deck as HolZ jetzt is as HolZ now is like broker and displays.
yeah,
But maybe that's fine.
yeah.
I'm definitely more on the anxious side of things in general.
Yeah. Ghosts are scary. But yeah, I would also just displace the cemetery here into another action card, and then might be more manageable the next time. By the way, we did see the siren, the legal
Yep.
way to acquire it, but
Yep.
by trashing
Yep. I
the poor
still
house.
yeah, I didn't really understand the Band of Nomads trick.
Yeah. Like siren asks you to trash a card when you buy it, but when you draw a card first with Band of Nomads and um, trigger shuffle, then the siren is not in the discard spot anymore. And siren wants to trash itself then
Oh.
because you don't trash a card, and you just say, "Yep, not there anymore." What are you
Oh.
gonna do?
Oh.
And
I
this works on
see.
turn 2. The question is, do you want it to do it on turn 2? I don't think so. I think that like Siren now makes a bit more sense, but it can still work on a clean shuffle.
Oh, look at this. A ghost was gained and poorhouse. Oh, that's just me, DZ. It's fine. That's I'm sure there are a lot of cards that still confuse people.
Yeah, so both people got a ghost this turn. Um,
Fascinating. Well, I'm here
two.
to be educated. 3 brokers.
Oh, oh,
Amazing. So this is nice now for HUDs, I guess, that you ghosted the broker.
so will one of the brokers die here for cards?
I think so.
Uh,
Although you
yeah, the question.
can't, you can
We
play
still
all
just
of your
play
cards,
the
right?
siren. Yeah,
Because
maybe
there's
just siren.
another displace down there. So you could well, so do you trash the copper or no? Or do you play Oh, you have to. Never mind.
Yeah, so brokers mandatory trashing. So
Mm.
having that many brokers in your deck means, yeah, you will lose a few cards.
So you take the money here and play Siren and then ooh.
Yeah, finds the ghost.
Oh, but now isn't that
Is
all
mountains
of
running down there?
but now I'm
Moonshine draws cards now, too, so I suppose it's fine to ghost.
Oh, the mountain shrine, I see. Okay.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
buying an
this
estate.
is this is already breaking my brain.
So here again, you could do the Band of Nomads Shake if if you had a favor, which they don't. Okay,
No.
so yeah, I did. I
Interesting.
lost
Not
their favors.
not going the siren route.
Yeah, just a poor house for fun. That's interesting. Okay, so we see a gold, not a second coven, interestingly. So yeah, maybe it's just gonna be some displacing gold into province. I think that's why you would gain a gold here,
Yeah.
and then back to gold.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's prepare for the winter. What will happen then? You gain a card on your turn, take a dead, otherwise gain 2 dead.
Yeah, I'm confused about the no siren strategy, but I guess we'll see
Yeah,
if it
villages are
pans out.
limited. It's um
I mean, that's true.
yeah.
And like we saw a show gaining an estate, I guess, for action purposes. I don't know.
Oh, another cemetery, interesting. I suppose the estate will be uh, yeah, transformed either by broker or displaced into something else. So harsh winter's activated. But yeah, the question whether Siren is worth, I don't know. I don't know. There are probably a few people who I would trust to tell
Mm-hmm.
me whether this
Mm-hmm.
inspiring broker thing will work
Yeah.
out or not.
Yeah.
Um, Not me, that's for sure.
I guess here it's unfortunate that Siren and the ghosted mountain shrine collided because that I think we had overdraw there. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Last card just drew one and gain in place too. Doesn't look to be working. I guess if you gain actions,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you do. Interesting.
What do we
But now what?
displace?
Yeah, that that's the time. Maybe after ask yourself, now what? The deck is clean. We
Mm-hmm.
got actions by trashing essentially the last card in your deck that you want to trash.
Oh, and Harsh Winter is active now. This is gonna get harsh. Not that we needed
Yeah.
more more challenges on this board, but here we are. Ooh, interesting.
Two favors. The favors can be actions that are a bit more flexible
Mm-hmm.
than just scanning all of them at once.
What would a harsh winter look like for you? Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fascinating.
Much winter in the Gulf Stream, yeah. So, okay.
Fascinating.
So, yeah.
Things are happening. All right, let's just
No poor
pursues.
house for
Yeah,
HolZ.
yeah.
Okay, so we're seeing the streamlined, simpler version of the deck here. City
What
Province,
else is down there? Broker. A broker?
all the brokers.
Yeah, it's definitely a great board to showcase your your strength as a player. Yeah, exactly. This is very nice. They arranged this very nicely. Ooh, rough. No, but we played our. No, never mind. It's fine.
What
Got a
we
siren.
get? Bought another displays, okay. Okay, yeah. So a quick turn here. The host turns will be the
Yeah.
quick ones this game.
Yes. Yeah.
At least in action in terms of yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Show is
actions required?
definitely Show is definitely playing the Finicky Village board, and HolZ is more going in a direction that is less Finicky Village, and I guess like more to your liking, or what you would have in mind. So like staying away from brokers mostly.
Yeah, that's how I would try to get away with it. At least if I play against the world champion or world champion to be. So now there's the siren trick that we
Hmm.
were talking about earlier.
Oh,
The
that's
siren can no longer
true.
move.
Yeah,
Drew it immediately.
I see. Okay, okay, okay. Well, thank you for that demonstration. That was very nice.
So we have double siren life. Lots of villages now. Or at least lots of favors that can be used as actions.
Lots of favors. And now maybe has to start on provincing, yes.
Very convenient now. Now you get the free province and two debt is transferred back. Oh, interesting. Oh, we put debt on the farmland and gain another farmland this way.
No, 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 the debt was already
No.
there.
Oh, wait. Oh, we okay. Yeah, okay. We just took the debt and could repay it. Okay, just got an extra farmland this way instead of
Hmm.
gaining the province directly. Of course, makes some sense with this place, or makes a lot of sense rather.
Yeah, I feel like I should play with Harsh Winter more often so that it scares me less. Train a little bit.
I mean, full decks in hand here, so
Yeah.
yeah, go wild. Who can you? When you gain card costing 3 or more. Okay, so
Gain the
You can.
coven. Ghost coven.
We're not drawing on?
No.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I thought this is gonna be some chaining. There's gonna be some chaining, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just. Ooh, got
Well,
2 farmlands.
I stand corrected. But then what do you ghost now? You're not ghosting anything.
Yeah, we're not done. We're just this farm. You
Oh, I
gain a
forgot about,
farmland.
oh, yeah, I forgot about the
Yeah, you can
the
activate Band
village.
of Nomads twice. Yeah, so you gain a
Mm-hmm.
farmland. But you still want to ghost something, so I'm quite sure. So points now. Can take a quick look. Is 20 to 10 in favor of HolZ. There will be an influx of curses soon into Show's deck.
Mm-hmm.
I think HolZ trashed all that came in so far. Well, 4 in Show's
Yep.
deck, 2 in trash, so there's 1 in HolZ's deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it has to be there.
Yeah,
Also the next
yeah.
deck. Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be that quick, right? Because Holtz didn't see his coven. Um,
Yeah, true. Yeah, the Siren of Shu accelerated, but the end of the game was also close, so yeah. Yeah, not all ghosts survive the winter, it seems.
it is a harsh winter.
So yeah, what did we get for it? And just some actions, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 provinces left, 19 to 69 points. Again, well, it wouldn't have played anything if you didn't gain an action card. So it makes sense.
It's definitely, I mean, as expected, playing um more interesting and fascinating than what I had expected. But now
Could ghosting a broker be could a backfire with HolZ's deck?
ghosting a broker, I think so.
Uh, it might
But
happen here.
what do I know? So is it safe? It's probably not safe for Holtz to displace into province here, I'm assuming. Oh, I haven't paid attention. Do you get the debt from the card that you gain from this place?
Yeah, I think it's on gain. Yeah, you do. But you can take the farmland debt as well with you on the way there. For Juicy 4 debt.
Hmm.
So you could displace cemetery into farmland and then farmland the gold into province.
That's
That would be
true.
8 points. Puts on 27.
Isn't it
Show
still
and
6 points because you trashed the cemetery?
you displace it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah. You're right. Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
extra.
Yep, yep, yep.
I don't know how much Show can do.
Well, Show definitely still has a farmland, I think. Oh no, we exit. Oh no, never mind. No. Or does he?
Yeah, there's 7 cards in total. Uh, I guess you can displace into farmland and then get the farmland out. and then displays something else. So calculating what your opponent can do when they have this type of deck with Band of Nomads, that's a headache. Or displays Band of Nomads especially. Like what can you get out of exile and then chain into another displays play? So I see why HolZ is taking a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, to me, HolZ's win condition is clearly just trying to get as many points as fast as possible. I don't know what HolZ's deck will do if we just um yeah, prolong it. I guess one argument one could make is to say the exiling of the curses could be, or like the unexiling of the curses could be annoying for sure.
Yeah.
But
Would
that's the
definitely be.
only thing where HolZ is favored in the long game. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
think show build a clean deck with the stuff that yeah, I would prefer. So HolZ will calculate and should get to double profit somehow. And win.
Okay, well, Show has a siren coming in. I don't remember if Show still has a farmland.
I
But
don't think so. It's
Show has. Well, I mean, so we
well,
can see
next.
that Show has
Yeah.
12 points from provinces and then 2 from farmland, which is 14 points. So there's still some points in there. But that has to be a province, right?
Yeah, they also
Because,
have curses.
yeah, okay. So there's
Yeah,
a province down there and something else.
and it is place, right? Second displace is not gone yet.
Okay. It's province's place. I mean, they can displace. Yeah, how do you how do you hit double
You can like
province?
displace province into farmland, trash siren, draw a card, gain a 5, I don't know what, and then displace the farmland province.
Yeah.
Then the second province, yeah. It's yeah, I will just see what Shu does. This is more of a thing to do in a Japanese evening than a thing to do in a German morning, I think.
Or a Swiss morning
Yes,
for HolZ.
yes, oh yeah, oh yeah. I meant I don't want to think through it,
I know.
but yeah,
I know, I know.
Holz also didn't want to write. He's playing the simpler version,
Yeah.
so we got to exiling the cemetery. I guess that was pretty straightforward. There's no favor that makes this more complicated, so it's just do we want farmland province with 4 dead or do we want something else?
I mean, 4 debt is a lot of debt, and then you also clear the piles for your opponent. So it's kind of harsh.
Oh, harsh, yes. So alternatives could be touchy, gold with that. Hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely dissatisfying. I assume. I mean, I don't know. From what we know, or what we think we know about Show's tech, is that Show cannot double province. However, yeah, 4 coins is a lot of debt. And that's scary.
Yeah. I guess it's also if you like trash a mountain shrine with broker first, it gives you a lot of coins. So maybe there's a way
Mountain
you
Shrine
can
shouldn't give
actually
you
buy
any
a broker.
coins, right?
Trashing a broker with mountain shrine. I mean,
Oh, I
trashing a mountain
see.
shrine with broker. Sorry, that way. That's 5. I don't know if you could produce another 3.
But that's not how it works with dead, right? Is it?
That
You
I
get
mean,
coins for dead?
broker can gain coins for trashing a card. Oh, mountain shrine costs that. Okay, yeah, I'm lost. So, yeah, broker could trash a province, but milling do
All
doesn't do
right.
it, right?
We are going for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
let's see.
this is it. Alright, so we do discard the farmlands. We
Mm-hmm.
draw trash a farm.
Beautiful.
Okay. Now what?
Can you just do the same now? Oh,
Oh
beautiful.
yeah.
Amazing. That was very
Yeah.
nice and very
Yeah.
educational.
A nice showcase about what Band of Nomads can do. And yeah.
For sure, for sure. So I hope DXB is happy right now because that was really nice. Show takes the first game
Yeah.
very, very impressively. And this
All
is
right.
a board that I can see myself playing where I'm not like despairing because we have villages. Oh, I like swamp shacks. This is also like the landing party if you want to start with landing parties. That's going to help your future swamp shacks. I also am a fan of the chariot race. I know I shouldn't be, but here we are. So we have
Yeah.
bounty hunter and investment.
I probably have a hard time passing Bounty Hunter in the opening.
Mm-hmm.
And you could maybe consider pursuing here. But maybe it's also just witch time. Yeah, both
All
just
right,
want the
like
witch.
just everyone's just going for it because it's not. There's not like it's not finicky as the last game, so a nice pickup of
Yeah.
the pace.
Yeah. It's villagers draw.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be the payload early. Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
Potentially just single gain. I don't know if there's like tactician things that are uh fast enough to build to make sense.
yeah. You would play tactician for the buy, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of funny, but yeah, you would need some trick, I would think. So single game does makes this a yeah, bit more straightforward than the last one.
Yeah. All right, two investments. HolZ has two investments and a bounty hunter. So it's looking to get in extremely fast and also pick up some additional VP potentially, which is makes sense, I guess, on a single gain or mostly single gain kingdom.
Yeah, I'm I'm pretty sure HolZ is not happy about hitting four twice there.
Yeah.
I don't think double investment was the desired. Um, Draw. But yeah. Okay. Another investment for sure as well.
Nice. And here we go with landing parties.
Interesting.
And now we are contemplating exiling a state over getting more money.
How do we get the landing party back?
We don't need to.
We don't. Okay. Oh, that's a precious gain, but yeah, maybe it's the best thing you can gain now. It will be really tricky to see what cards will be added. Need a bit more money. You need for sure. Okay, lots of investment, so they will have clean decks. That could mean they can buy a chariot race or two. They're the ones that trash faster.
Do you
Otherwise, of course,
want
don't.
two witches here?
I considered it. Yeah, I think I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
The curses, yeah, can be trashed there for your opponent, but that's okay. I think the draw is just too good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and it's a nice bound-handed target, right? If you're scrapping for provinces in a bit.
Why did we not trash the estate as show?
Yeah, I'm assuming he wants to exile it instead. I'm not quite sure either. Um,
Oh, was it
it's of
because
course a
of
chariot race play, but there aren't any. So that
Is it time for province?
I would want to go it first, I think. I don't know if you can sustain it with this. Maybe, yeah, I think yeah. You could get a province now, then exile a province and probably province again, but that runs out of steam fast.
True.
Yeah, so witch on top right, so I'm just pursuing that.
Mm-hmm. Should be which estate copper? No, which estate investment? Oh no, never mind. It's not the estate. Curse? Definitely a witch.
And definitely an investment.
Yeah.
I guess this is also thinking about the buy afterwards.
Hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, yeah, that's a curse.
Oh, I never noticed this little squirrel on the pursue art. Cute.
Oh, right. So yeah, the simple way to play this kingdom now would be gold and then just province, bounty hunt some more cards that you don't have in exile. Oh, Swarm Shacks. Okay.
Hmm.
I think HolZ definitely had an advantage with the being first player, having a second witch and stuff, so I could have seen just the province rush, essentially.
Hmm.
Swarm Shacks means something else. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so
rough.
has not been working out.
No, no, it has not.
So would this draw probably show us in the lead, or at least has caught up?
Yeah, yeah, agreed. We'll see. I mean, HolZ is gonna get his landing party back for next turn. But yeah, is now definitely
But
behind
uh,
in trashing.
interesting about the game here for show, whether it follows on Swarm Shacks or
Mm-hmm. Clearing the deck. Oh, interesting. Didn't we not want to get... Do we not want to get the landing party back?
yeah, didn't doesn't really have treasures, right? Two servers are in show's deck, so I don't know what we expected to draw here.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm
Oh,
confused.
oof. This turns sour real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
I
at least this turn.
wonder. I wonder about this. Don't we need more? I mean, we do have the villages, but we failed to draw them, so I don't know. Maybe you should pursue swamp shacks now, but then if you don't have um other actions, yeah, that's also, I don't know.
Yeah. Problem is, what are you even drawing
Yeah, exactly.
at the moment?
True.
It's
Mm.
like drawing investment into corpus
Mm-hmm.
as your payload, so
True, true, true.
gets a lot of effort spent for that. So yeah, and Joe didn't build a deck that is susceptible to the chariot races either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just, as HolZ, um, get some money in your deck. So, some yellow money. but I would expect Show to start greening now,
Yep.
and I don't know if you can do anything
If
about it.
yeah, if show draws, that is. Which is not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed, but yeah. So far it's looking good.
Yeah, I think HolZ should have, I don't know, just gotten the landing party back last turn. But yeah, that feels like it would
Yeah.
have helped.
Yeah. I don't know what he was hoping to draw with the owl play, but yeah. Maybe also a bit focused on the landing party swamp effect synergy,
Maybe.
which of course could be reactivated the next turn, so it's not. I agree that should have gotten it back.
Yeah, what do you do here? Are you trying to salvage the game and I don't know, get another landing party, get another, I don't know.
By silver. Unironically, I think
Hmm.
it's just what you gotta do here. I suppose you can pursue first.
Well, definitely having a good long think, which makes sense because you don't really want to give that game away as first player here.
Yeah, I don't want to, but
It
it feels
doesn't
like the
look,
reality you're living
yeah, it doesn't look promising.
in. Yeah, to be fair, the villages and old witches really did line up better for
They did. They
Joe.
did for sure. Yeah, there were some sad draws for HolZ, definitely.
And that
All
is silver
right.
with no pursue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is all lining up very nicely. And yeah, you could, uh, would you trash? You can trash an investment here, right? Trash one
Yeah,
investment
yeah,
and
I agree. That is
mm,
maybe two, probably two, right?
and then gain gold, and then that's your deck.
I, I'm happy with province.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah,
You
because
can probably
you wanna
hunt
keep an
the
investment.
province. Mm. Oh, or not playing it. Interesting. Mm. I guess the idea. One trade. 8 in normal treasures. Huh? Yeah, it's not quite clear
Mm-hmm.
why to me. But yeah, you can bounty hunt an investment then with this way. Maybe it's good enough to keep it around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. And you're right. We are missing that payload, and show is very far ahead at this point.
It's merely on its way.
Yeah.
Second province, easily.
Mm-hmm.
Still has some bounty hunt targets, so yeah, this is looking quite bleak
It
in this
is.
game.
Yeah. Do you not want to keep the investment around to bounty hunt it? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look at HolZ's hand. Jesus.
Um,
Can catch a break. I mean, this could be a province, but should it?
probably has to.
I guess. I guess. I mean, at this point, you're so far behind at single gain. Yeah. That or, I don't know,
Or else,
resign.
yeah, I don't know if you want the investment VP, but also can't really miss. But you're down 21 points. Your deck is awful, for lack of a better word. Just can't do anything besides single gain one green card. Buys another gold. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, this has definitely gone sideways fast for HolZ, unfortunately.
yeah, we did get our landing party back this time.
We did.
Correct.
Hooray! Huzzah. What is on top?
So,
A curse?
mm,
No, no gold.
gold.
Mm.
So what do you trash with investment in this deck?
You don't.
Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that was
enough
unfortunate.
enough demonstrations
Yeah,
of that deck.
show taking game 2, and we're heading into game 3. Show is first player, but HolZ trying to get some points on the board.
Yeah. Ooh. Double projects.
Mm-hmm. Crop rotation innovation. Well, we have some
Some
villages.
blockade.
It's an inventor board, which I guess makes Taskmaster a little more tricky if you want to head the Taskmaster route. We again have very like non-existent plus buy, but obviously we have plus gains with specialist and inventor
Gains just the
and swap and
draw
blockade.
draw tricky, right?
Hmm?
The draw is the tricky part.
True.
Oh, and ghost. might be making a comeback. I
Mm-hmm.
would not be surprised.
There's crop rotation for some very sad draw.
Yeah, no 6 here. Could be could have been interesting. Both projects are um, have some potential. But yeah, I guess you can't really complain about a 5. Although, yeah,
No, I don't
um,
know what to do with this 5.
so you can complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like in the turn 3 crop rotation here, I wouldn't have minded. But yeah, blockade is also blocked.
I don't know. Does it make sense to trash with cemetery? Does it make sense to uh, set aside copper with farmhands? I mean, you don't need farmhands right now, but goes
Trickster.
for the trickster. Interesting.
Yeah, bit unexpected. This is the better way to do cemetery. Very, yeah, that's just
Mm-hmm.
a very good opening for show again. But no 6 either here. So a bit surprised by the trickster. I actually had to reread again what the card exactly does.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's usually considered fairly weak, right?
Mm-hmm. Could double blockade here.
Probably. Just gain some farmhands.
We're not even playing the Taskmaster? Oh, because we are gaining a ghost?
Satisfied. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Either we get a ghost, but I thought we just set aside with farmhands
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and get
Okay,
a
many
5 next turn.
possibilities. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Okay, I'm expecting one more cemetery here. Or do we want to gain a 5 really badly?
I mean, another specialist would be nice. But the trashing
Yeah.
would be nice as well.
But keeping a taskmaster out, isn't that also trashing?
Hmm?
Keeping a
Oh, I see.
taskmaster
Yeah, yeah.
out. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it is a specialist. But yeah, well, it's not a sad one, right? There's at least a farm that's coming in. The 6 for HolZ means crop rotation time,
Yay!
innovation time.
Crop rotation.
Yeah, I tend to agree. This with this draw, Oh, with this lack of draw,
Mm-hmm.
I would gladly take the crop rotation.
Well, doesn't seem that clear to HolZ.
Yeah,
I guess you're wondering
cross
crop
salad.
rotation over specialist or something, but we opt for crop rotation. Very nice. Surely we are specializing blockade again.
Yeah,
Although that
or we
means
can.
that Taskmaster goes out of play.
Yeah, that's just what would happen anyway, I think. But it looks like a nice hand to gain
To
a
to
cemetery, right?
yeah, looks like a very nice hand to trash.
So this game could end in piles, maybe sooner than expected, with the blockades
With
running low.
yeah, with blockades and specialists, that's definitely not unlikely.
Yeah, and the cemeteries are already that low that it can be threatening
Mm-hmm.
to get them. Oh, this is ghost time?
I don't know, is
I
it?
would
I
have
thought maybe
ghosts.
it's specialist time. Do you want to ghost?
Uh, yeah,
You're still in the Halloween spirit.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's the only reason.
I'm haunted. Yeah, yeah, specialist is of course very nice alternative. So, um, but yeah, I with crop rotation, I really like to get rid of my starting churches as well to make sure I get that each turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so show has like 50 blockades and so can make sure that uh how it says well not locked out of piles, but they come with a cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so curses might also be a pile of interest, but not
True.
surely tricks that's not fast enough, but blockade also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, should definitely factor into pile out calculations here.
So there's the specialist.
If you specialist the silver, you can trash the rest of your deck with cemetery and still. Oh, never mind. There isn't even a there isn't even a taskmaster in play.
Oh,
Aha.
it's a crop rotation. Interesting.
Yeah.
So HolZ is missing the rotation here. But can gain another specialist.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever get oh I was about to
Oh,
ask, do you ever get
what?
swap here? Turns out yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Why not? You gain a lot of blockades that you might not all get to play anyway. So sure. Turn them into specialists as needed. Yeah. So now the turns definitely will get tricky with all the specialists and pile considerations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But as we know, Show is a specialist when it comes to tricky. Mm.
Ooh,
And
that
here we
is.
go.
Just when I stop talking about it, finally, it finally arrived.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do really like the ghost here. Makes at least.
Inventor. All right. This is gearing up to be a brain breaky, gainy, gain and play, gainy thing for a pile out. I can feel it. And I will be in awe.
Yeah, so HolZ, it feels like has some catching up to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so what's the alternative to playing specialist blockade? I wonder.
Uh, maybe getting a ghost.
I see. I see.
Getting a ghost and another specialist.
I guess that is what he's considering here. Yeah, that is. Is that the most ghosts gained in a single match?
Mm.
Probably.
Is it? Didn't they have a ghost each last game?
Oh, oh yeah.
Or the
Yeah, I
game
mean
before
like
last?
I meant a best of six
Ah.
or best of
Oh,
seven,
yeah,
I
okay.
guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they are keeping with the theme, so that's
Yeah.
very considerate.
So HolZ again doesn't have a green card in the opening hands. Well, also a lot
No,
of
they
will have.
do. They do. They have the cemetery.
Oh, it's a set aside, right? Okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
good. But yeah, a lot will happen on this turn
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Question is that
I wonder if you like specialize
yeah?
inventor and then blockade specialist, blockade swap, something like that. Although we have to, what else is in? Oh, and then you buy, I don't know, a blockade to ghost or something, and then you're well set up for pilot next turn. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about fire out.
Oh, pilot now.
You could gain if you gain the two cemeteries, they both come with a curse. Then it's three blockades and three curses away. Guess that's not quite in hand, but I don't think it's that far off, right? With specialists and stuff.
I mean,
Three
three
gains far off.
gains.
Okay.
Three
Yeah,
gains is three gains.
I guess that's a bit off. So one more turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Or like,
It would have worked easier if you can blockade yourself, but you can't.
mm, I mean, for all I know, it's there, and I just don't see it because uh, I'm not on that level.
Not yet a champion.
Hmm?
Not yet a champion.
Mm, yes.
Since yeah, most of us aren't. But yeah, so we did gain a cemetery and a blockade. So um, it feels like there's some scoring required.
Yes.
Roughly.
Well, I don't know. Is it? It's not like HolZ can pile without getting a lot of curses. So you're probably safe
Mm,
there, but now again a specialist, I would think. Oh, block a swap. Okay, sure. In this way, you're
yeah.
ghosting the inventor? Question mark.
I
Oh,
don't know what the bottom
probably a
does.
blockade doesn't show have 5,000 blockades.
It's definitely the
Oh,
goal to gain all of
farmhands.
them.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is definitely tricky business for hoods.
Where are the blockades for holds? Somewhere else.
They must be.
Okay, again, tricky to navigate now
Really
because
tricky. Really, really tricky. Um, Hmm. You probably don't want to trigger that shuffle.
You don't?
I don't know, do you?
I think I think you
You have
yeah, I
to?
think I would just play on. I know HolZ's deck quality isn't that great, but they're like forced up for bad cards here. I would want to play as many good action cards as I can. I'm hoping there's like some more quality stuff in the reshuffle that is fine to be on top. If not, it's looking bleak. So and then again, I also don't know the what the winning play here could be besides winning. It sounds really hard.
Yeah, yeah. So right now, I assume we're thinking of swapping the trickster for something.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could, I guess. Oh, I stand corrected.
Or we play the tricks twice.
Or the blockade.
Yeah, probably the blockade, but yes, this means no shuffle triggered.
It
I get a
does.
shuffle an extra specialist.
I would be so stressed as how it's. I'd be like, I have to do something that helps me survive opponent's next turn, but also, yeah, like that is good
Yeah,
for me, but not good for opponent. Ah,
yeah, I agree with getting the cemetery. Make sure the crop rotation works. And yeah, good trashing. You might need the points. Okay, so now it's really danger territory. Yeah, so now okay, this just wins easily, right?
yeah, yeah, should.
Um, yeah,
Yes.
kind of impressive to get to that hand size here in this kingdom.
Yeah, yeah. Well, swap farmhands to blockade, specialist, inventor. Yeah,
Yeah, just click
easy.
on all the game cards. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
All right. Another impressive win by Show, putting them at 3 wins and at match point.
yeah, one off.
Uh, like
Ooh,
half a win even.
right.
They just need to tie.
Two second player games for sure left, so yeah,
Yeah,
a tie
so
there can work.
definitely the best position, I guess. Uh you would want to be in, and hopefully HolZ can gather some nerves and some focus for this next game. So, do you know how
Yeah.
the game for third place went? The match?
Kazu won.
Mm.
Yeah. Convincingly, I think. Yeah, for one. So yeah. Japanese third place and potentially first place here.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking like it.
Yep. Show definitely putting on a very strong performance.
A show. Yeah. Um, I wonder what went wrong this game. I've had games where I bought a trickster like that just um felt like a wasted game in the end. I'm not saying this is the case here, but I
Yeah,
was certainly surprised by it.
you can't help but suspect that maybe that was the thing that you went Trickster your first five instead of Specialist. Although,
Yeah,
I don't know, Show being player one and seeing blockade first and being able to blockade and stuff. It doesn't necessarily like have to snowball, and like it doesn't super snowball here, but I feel like that definitely puts
yeah,
you in a favorable position.
definitely. Yeah. And one is pretty good.
Hmm.
So it's been a fairly good pace, I would say.
I
It's only
agree.
3 games in, but yeah,
I agree.
still some break probably to reset, get some coffee, and prepare for the comeback.
Yes. We're here for the comeback.
Yeah, I don't actually know if there has been one this championship, like a 3-0 to 3-4. Um,
Mm,
I can't remember.
yeah, HolZ definitely had a comeback in his
Yeah,
round of 16, I think, but I don't think it was 3-0. So, yeah. So,
yeah,
spectator numbers are definitely low, so I guess that would slightly favor
yeah.
recommending time slots to players where as many time zones as possible can spectate. But I find that tricky. I don't know how you feel about this, but like we were talking about um
Yeah, if you have
asking
US,
like players to play at certain times. But I'm like, on the one hand, like I understand like many people are invested in this and would like to watch. On the other hand, I feel like the players should always like their specific availability should always have priority. I don't know. It's tricky. But yeah, I remember this is definitely like a very low number of specs, I would say, for a Dominion Online Championship finale.
yeah. But I think if you want to make Japanese Americans and Central Europeans happy, then it that's just squaring a circle or
True.
or however you say it. I think you can just be perfectly 8 hours off, like so. One of them, at least one of them, is
Mm-hmm.
will, will be unhappy at all times. I think so. not sure how to manage that. Being on the weekend already is
Yeah, I
might be the
agree.
best thing you can do.
I agree.
Yeah, like right now for the recording, we are in the middle of American night, but if we started earlier, no Europeans would have woken up, and
Exactly.
like yeah, later is even worse for America probably, and then the Japanese people will go to bed at some point
Mm-hmm.
in a few hours. So then
It's true, it's
asking,
true.
so I guess it's a privilege of reaching the finals. Those are the two time zones that
Exactly.
get some consideration because the player have a veto.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
So we found a new table. This is game four. Match point for Show, who only needs a tie here as player two. And
Yes.
HolZ has to put on his
I've never seen a
best
staticism.
performance. Hmm?
I've never seen a staticism. Is that the planet? Is that a rising sun card? Yeah, it used to
Oh,
be.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
Premiere.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, both open with it. Trashing one stage.
Mm-hmm. We do not
That's pretty
have
good.
many action cards here. Oh wait, no, we do. It's just that
But if
they're
very
orange.
good action cards.
Orange and yellow. And so we have this looks straightforward actually, which you can also tell by how fast the players are
Yeah.
starting. So yeah,
And
that makes
yeah,
sense. Surely
seeing
you
in
go for Silk Merchant here.
yeah, well, seeing inventors and silk merchants will make you fairly happy here as player one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, so both
I guess
opened, yeah, Mirror Opening, Aestheticism, and Inventor.
yeah, I guess the trashing is a bit tricky because your money is your
Well,
treasures that you want to trash at the moment.
yeah, I agree, but like if you get a buried treasure in play, then that helps.
Yeah, that would help, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
we
I'm assuming
started
we'll see extended water.
the opening was quick, and then now we're at the point where we need to think about how we want to build this.
Yeah. Quickly read out what Silk Merchant does again before clicking on it multiple times.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like a second inventor is also a possibility. I don't think you want to start Black Mirror shenanigans.
I have learned that you don't want to start the flag war. You don't want to be the one who starts, but I don't know if that's always
Yeah,
accurate.
don't be the instigator. Yeah,
Yeah.
just respond firmly and politely to those who do. But
I'm going to politely buy a flag bearer
yeah,
now. Respectfully.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Haka disagrees. Interesting.
This is a Warhawk. Interesting.
Well, Holtz is still weighing his options and considering whether or not to throw down the gauntlet.
Interesting. I would think you just click on Silk Merchant here, but
Apparently it's not so clear. Should we talk about the swamp hack art?
Ooh, Swamp Hack art. Do you have it as a background?
Well, it's just that the swamp hack's bodice is the same color as right the background, and so you don't notice
Yeah,
it, and it looks like she's disjointed. Okay, well,
she's
oh,
definitely hiding
uh-huh.
some from something or for something. What do we get? Silk merchant buried treasure. Okay, too trash here. Yeah, I mean, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Yeah, show opting to just get all the inventors, which makes sense to me.
yeah. You
Although
don't
also
wanna.
I never really know what the best order is. Like I know I want many inventors, but I also need to draw and want to trash, and so I would probably also not go heavy on the inventors just yet, but I am ready to be uh schooled.
Yeah, inventor's funny because if your deck that sucks, but you have 7 inventors, I would have faith in you to just catch up and
Mm,
fairly easily and then just win.
yeah.
Um, so want to get some of them at least.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, a bit awkward here that at least I would like a few city quarters, and those don't really work well with inventors, at least in the
True.
sense that they don't get cost reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, so HolZ is prioritizing trashing and is therefore very thin now, and
mhm.
Show just tries to get all the inventors.
Yeah, not quite in gain and play range, but very close.
Mm-hmm.
But there are more inventors now, it's definitely the thing to do.
Yeah, definitely time to. Oh, interesting. Okay. Kind of on the safe side.
Yeah, 6 dead now, but can chain inventors. So probably gain the remaining ones.
Or the remaining one.
The-
Oh
oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I feared would happen.
Okay, so now we have an okay deck and a deck with inventors.
Yeah.
I'm kind of favoring the inventors one.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, especially turn 5 asceticism was a bit questionable to me. That is enough value, but yeah, we'll see.
We will. Show,
Of
of
course.
course, cannot go very far now because Show does not have any villages, but that can be remedied pretty easily.
Yeah, just gaining silk merchants, at least.
Or ghost towns.
Yeah,
You could
so you're not
gain
immediately in trouble.
Inventor Ghost Town and buy City Quarter this next turn. But first, we have to see what HolZ is up to.
Yeah, yeah.
Which,
There are some strategy questions now, how to play this game out without inventors.
well, I mean, you can start by playing that City Quarter, surely.
Yeah, it's a good start. Well, maybe no, gain and play doesn't work unless you play city quarter first. Yeah, it's just city quarter. But like, what's your general strategy? I mean, the silk merchants will run, whether you gain them or not. Um,
True.
then
I
with two
wonder.
piles, well,
Yeah, I wonder if it would be quick enough to try and get some loots here and
oh
just hope that Cho doesn't get the actions going quick enough for all his inventors to pay off. I don't know.
yeah, it's not that easy for me to say. Well, loots are fairly slow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess you could gain multiple in one turn. You can set that up, and you can buy them for free, but it makes the city quarter draw bad. So
True, true. Yeah, that's true. Ah, yeah. That was what I was talking about. Like, exactly that. I would be like, well, I can buy some inventors, but I need to make sure I have enough actions and draw and stuff, and I'll always be able to buy more inventors later. And then they're all gone.
yeah,
And then I'm sad.
yeah. But yeah, there should be some emphasis on the choose deck. While having 8 inventors is pretty bad otherwise, so
Yes, yeah.
he needs a few turns to
Yeah,
clean that up.
yeah, for sure.
So there's some room to play with here.
Yeah, exactly. And how do you profit off this time advantage is the question.
Yeah.
That's surely possible, yeah.
But
I
in
mean,
time for what? This is,
yeah, Sho could just invent ghost towns like every
I mean, if
time.
you gain 2 silk merchants here, well, it's maybe not close for next turn, but you could just 3 pile, right? The silk merchants give ice, inventors give cost reduction, so 8 estates aren't that far off. Like not next turn far off, but in 2 turns.
Oh, that's true. Well, hmm. That's still a lot of piles. Not a lot of piles, but a lot of cards.
Yeah. I mean, mm, if you discourage Shu from gaining silk merchants, that's a win in of itself, so I would take that.
Another long and hard think.
Yeah. He inherited the curse in the game against Kazu in the semifinal. Ooh, another buried treasure. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Oof.
Some lootses.
Hopefully the next two cards are a bit the little
Hopefully.
less yellow.
I mean, there's just two coppers in those 7 cards.
And an egg.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Uh-oh.
But yeah, now we can see. I haven't taken a look at Shoe Stack in a while, but this is just one inventor play and then not even yeah,
No, I think
just
that's,
two
yeah,
ghost hunts.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. Wow.
Okay then.
The sadness.
So how do we top deck a city quarter here?
I don't.
We don't. That's a sad.
Yeah. It's a sad, sad situation. I don't know. Maybe you do go for the flag bearer. I mean, you don't necessarily need the city quarter next, like at the top next turn because you have 2 silk merchants. And the ghost towns. So, like, I'm expecting another ghost town to be bought here. Um,
Yeah, probably. So that is the third pile, presumably, that might just run.
ghost towns, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
I think show is gonna chow down on ghost towns because yeah, they're also in the lead right now. I don't think they have to worry about lowering piles as much as HolZ does. At the moment, that is. We'll see.
So do you want another city quarter here?
I don't think so. But I don't know what else I want. I definitely want
Yeah.
another ghost town. Um, but apart from that, would you get a city quarter?
I mean, at least I would want one. I'm not sure if I want a dead. That's the. I mean, I think carry 2 is, yeah, very, very good. I guess with that many yellow and night cards, maybe not as much, as great, but I think you might get away with it if you don't buy anything too expensive. Besides that here. A ghost town, city quarter that you're barely in it. I think it can be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe you also don't need a ghost town here. Next turn should be
I mean, now with the
going to die
villagers,
away.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he considers trashing some more. Hmm.
Okay. What? So Silk Merchant, Ghosts on City Quarter are the only cards that I've considered so far. I don't know what else you would go for.
You could buy a
Okay.
province.
Oh, yeah. Okay, another buried. Huh. Okay. Guess we're going for money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Are you not going to? Oh, okay. Huh. Fascinating. All right.
Okay, we have a deck in hand. Cost some villagers.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a win? Not quite, right? Was it here? Yeah, like your third inventor would have been worth a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just
No,
8
it's
buys, right?
yeah, but so it's very
Uh,
close. It's like one buy off, right? Oh no, no, two. Okay.
oh, but
Oh,
it's
but here we are. It
that
is a
worked
win. Shows what I
perfectly works
know.
out.
Nice. So HolZ is on the board, and I think I'm taking away from this that it's fine to not have 8 inventors.
Yeah.
All right. Second
But
match
then
point for show.
okay, a very powerful board.
Mm-hmm.
The governors, this war for draw can play with the sack of loot potentially.
Yeah. Marchlands.
Even probably at least get a cage at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everything's there that you could ask for.
So, what do you open?
Mm,
Cage Silver, Cage Pageant, Cage Envoy.
or just silver, and get a cage with like an extra warp by. You could of course also just open silver cage, but I do find these openings weird. It's almost like buying double terminals,
Mm-hmm.
even though none of them are. I don't know if that's like good enough. This pageant, I don't know, silver pageant, does it hit 5 more often?
Oh,
I'm sure
I
it hits.
I I never read analytics at all. Like analysis, I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Could be considered, but I'm pretty sure it hits double 5 less, so which is also what I would like to hit, so old school silver, I think. Sounds
Interesting.
fine to me.
Hmm. I think I would open. Hmm. I would be tempted to open Caged Envoy just to be able to cage some good stuff. But then I would probably be punished. So
Then the opponent just discards the cage. It would be quite mean.
no, but I have the cage in hand, you know?
No, okay, yeah, that's very good.
That's how I would play
Uh,
it.
Yeah,
Well, HolZ is carefully weighing all his options.
I mean, on 3, it's just between silver and cage, so probably entertaining both options still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Okay, silver envoy. Blue cage
Oh,
page.
this is
That's
so
interesting though.
fun.
I like the cage page on opening. Didn't talk about that one, but that avoids the silver problem.
I like that we got different strategies there.
Hmm. Yeah, both good to war. Of course, having the cage down is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Do you go for second wharf here, or do you go for governor? Do you go for
Mm.
cage, walled village? I mean, I don't think Show needs another walled village at this minute,
Yeah,
but
7 would be nice for the cage and wolf. Maybe now I would just try. Oh,
whoa. All
loot
right.
payload.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, and there's the cage walled village. Now both players will have quite a few loots. Of course, loots has the added benefit on governor boards that you can turn them into provinces on your opponent's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Late in the
Mm-hmm.
game. Question is, are we even going into governors, or is just
Yeah.
Wolf
Yeah,
in
I was
loots
gonna say. I was gonna
strong
say.
enough?
There should be wharf and cage, yes.
Yeah, I mean, the cage is very clear, right? So, and then governor Wolf. Yeah, it's Wolf.
Although, I don't know, maybe we don't need 2 cages, but why not? Staff is nice. So, HolZ looks ahead by virtue of having that early cage in. Yeah, and
Very
is
nice.
very clean here now.
Yeah, bell scroll also pretty nice. Some good loot so far, I would say.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Can you deny here anything here? Not really, right?
Oh, I would totally discard the
Yeah,
village, yeah.
yeah. Didn't change anything with what Shu can do. But could have drawn the cage as well. That was discarded, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So bold. Have a lot of overdraw now.
They do, and they can level here with the cages. But they have less wharves, fewer wharves.
Yeah,
They do have
would
the
like to have.
envoy, of course.
Yeah, that's fair. Wonder whether you set 4 coppers aside or whether you rather have 9 to gain an additional village. Um,
Mm-hmm.
especially in these envoy decks. Better to have 1 more, but
Would you get another sack of loot? Maybe not as Show, but as HolZ with like all that overdraw that you
yeah,
have.
maybe. The second one is. Yeah, I suppose you should be able to draw everything for a while.
Oh, here we go. Why would you? Isn't that governor just like super risky?
Might be
Yeah.
old gainer.
Oh, hammer, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh yeah, that
Beautiful.
draws
Beautiful.
everything. So this one's looking very good.
It's
Very, very
looking
good.
very good for HolZ, yeah.
I'll just keep deck control. Mm, and yeah, just keep the lead here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to do anything crazy. Yeah. So this one looks more like a province ending than pile ending at the moment. That much
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, it depends on what show does with his governor, I
Yeah, I
think.
suppose. I think for wholesale greening would be premature. I think you can
Mm-hmm.
just build here this turn.
Yeah, get more
Probably
wharfs.
start next turn with greening.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now you need to deal with two new treasures coming in each turn. So some more draw is probably yeah, necessary or at least good.
I would think so. Can gain a wharf, gain two wharfs maybe. And then what else? Uh, yeah, I don't know if you want to touch governor. You could gain a scepter. I don't know. I don't know. It definitely happens to me where I'm like, okay, I have built my deck. What do I do now? Like I'm very bad at the mid game.
The transition from
Yeah.
building to greening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this definitely happened in the past where I was like, well, my deck is beautiful now and functional and working, so I'm
Hmm.
gonna start greening now. And then it falls apart.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's one of the trickiest things to evaluate
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much that factors into it. I would say it's also still some disagreements even among pro or the best players. Like, yeah, some distinct differences when people would start greening in these decks.
Mm.
I would think not many would do like on this turn, but next turn versus the one after. Hmm. Yeah, next one just feels right to me, but since, yeah, of course, what you can build here is strong, but also your deck
Oh,
won't run out of steam.
yeah, and
So,
also like I forget this the moment that you start greening, your cages are gonna pop.
forget what?
Your cages are gonna,
The cages, yeah,
yeah.
ideally. I think three wall villages. Is, I mean, in addition to the wharf, yeah, I wouldn't gain three villages. I do like over villaging, but this deck works very well without them at the moment. So even adding a few gives some redundancy.
I don't know. I've been told the Scepter is a very good card. But I didn't notice it on this kingdom until a couple of minutes ago, so I can't tell.
Yes. What? I suppose Scepter over Wolf is fine here. Yeah, I can see it. The argument for it. And you don't need wolves in the supply for that, so sure. I guess the worst case draw can make it go really bad, but that's also true for wolves, so
The third sack of loot. Yeah, I can
that's
see it.
spicy. I think that might be a bit of overkill, but
This is so fascinating. Like Well, I guess we'll see.
there are lots of governors.
Beautiful.
Okay, so two hammers. Yeah,
Is it?
I know this turn. I don't see it. There's a lot of buys. Wolf, interesting. No triple province.
No.
I guess this then makes the game more likely to end on piles with more wolves gained here.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm. So 15 money left. Good. Yeah. I'm definitely on board with Scepters over Wolf now. Like intentionally lowering. I don't know if that's right. You're
Yeah,
very ahead.
or you gamble and pop your cages, like buy a province here, pop your cages, buy another world village or something and try to pile next turn.
Yeah, ideally, if you pop your cages right, the game ends the next turn, which I think it could happen.
But like if you pop your cage now, you get 7 extra coins. Or 6. No, 5. Oops.
Five,
I
but
can
yeah,
count.
yeah,
I don't know if that's relevant, but it's not like you don't necessarily have to wait for the last turn, right? It's like the penultimate turn
yeah.
is
You,
fine.
you have 2 turns essentially with cage.
Hmm.
But if you like double province here, you might with the extra 5 coins. You might be able to quad the
Ooh.
turn after. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you
One
definitely
province, I don't know.
have enough buys, but do you have enough money?
This
Is the
feels like a
question. That's
muddled middle ground, like rebuying
31.
cage.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
not really that you can gain all the provinces. It's also not really that you can buy. Well, maybe you can buy it anyway, even with that. But yeah, cage is not a great card for to buy when you want to end the game the next turn. So Shu now plays around a dart, I guess. I don't know what that would mean, but
definitely. Yeah, definitely. This was their turn for sure. I mean, they have to score, I imagine. I mean, I don't think HolZ has enough money. Although, no, I forgot about the wait, I forgot about the hammers. They HolZ surely has enough to empty piles next turn if he draws, which he should be able to.
wow, we're going for the duchies.
Maybe going for Marchland route?
Yes. So I guess if HolZ doesn't win the next turn, it might get a little bit ugly with the
Ah,
X.
I don't think so. I don't think Show can draw realistically.
He can't draw again, or
No,
what
I think like
can they
next
do?
turn for Show is gonna be uh it's gonna be difficult for Show to draw.
Right.
More
He
difficult
could really
than
use another village.
odds. Well,
Um, but yeah,
I mean he set aside the envoy, but yeah, you still
yeah,
have to find a
needs
village, which
needs a village.
hmm.
Yeah, this could definitely be pilot territory now. Wolves their cages. That's yeah, isn't I guess cage or wall villages are pretty close in cost and gains.
It's putting all eggs in a governor basket,
Yeah,
it
I mean
seems.
usually that's not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm not so sure.
No. So there's one
Okay,
hammer, and then we need uh 1823 to empty piles, and then a marchland. Or no, actually a duchy. Okay. So this is a little more complicated.
Yeah. I mean, again, we don't need to really stop here, right? We can at least play the first war and
Yes.
then reconsider.
I would think so.
I mean, it doesn't make much sense to consider both the lines where we draw a village and where we don't draw a village, right? It's just let's just see first. Whoops.
Yep. Yep. Is there another prompt? No. All right. So we've got our 2 hammers. We can play 2 more wharves. So that's 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 buys and 2 hammers. So in theory, that's enough. But do we have enough money? Oh, we even have 14 buys. No, I mean, if you have enough buys for estates, walled villages, and wharf.
We did draw
I like
4 more
cages.
money and 3
Cages
buys.
are more. Cages are less expensive. So you have 6, 11,
Marchland is also essentially free.
27. You need 27 money? Right? Is that right?
I mean,
Which
he's
is
fairness one at a time.
there.
Kind of
So
means he's not looking at a pile out.
yeah, I don't think he is, but it's there. You have enough
On
buys, you have enough
Wharf Cage Estate, or what's the?
estate cage. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
I suppose World Village. Hmm, maybe not quite. Maybe it's one.
It's probably
Oh,
also there on World Villages, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
he's playing now, so I assume that it's there.
yeah. Okay, now playing all the treasures.
All
32.
right. Just click on things.
It costs 29. Yeah, 3 over.
Oh, or
Wait.
going fancy.
Okay. Yeah, it's the
Yeah, had a little heart
Marchland.
attack there.
And
All right, nice one. HolZ is back in the game.
yeah,
Kept their
very
cool.
nicely done.
Mm-hmm. And
So now back to the start. Yeah.
yeah, heading into game 6. Show still with the match point. So still only needs a tie to win. Aw.
Oh, okay.
All right.
First 3 games worked without it, right? Okay.
Yep.
Now
And this is game 6.
we're up a deck for
I
game
will
6.
be right back, but you can talk about the kingdom.
Okay. So nobody got the Tanuki open. Um, there's some other trashing. Villages. aren't there. So you can do a bit of stuff, but limited by actions. So I'm expecting some trashing. Maybe gain 1 or 2 loots. And then just some treasure with it. By provinces. I think I would prefer Tanuki, Border Guard. Because you
And I'm
don't
back.
draw. Okay, welcome back.
Oh.
Um, yeah, so
Okay, what's our plan?
I think we have a single terminal board,
Mm-hmm.
but we can trash, we can draw a bit. Yeah, church opener sounds good. Maybe church change or something.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like a Tanuki, just because you can play it
Mm-hmm.
like on a channel shuffle where you don't draw any other terminal.
Okay, so HolZ agrees with
Watch
you.
Watchtower I did not expect.
Mm, potentially. Oh no, it's like very unlikely to hit 5 off a watchtower. Yeah, maybe just wanted to top deck Stuf.
Yeah. This is an okay draw. Just set aside a change, right? Maybe by a border guard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely set aside change. You're guaranteed to see an estate.
What's the alternative?
The
I have to change
alternative,
here, but then you need to pay off debt the next turn
yeah,
anyway, right? Yeah.
yeah. So it's not a great alternative.
Then, yeah, I agree with this. Ooh, okay. See the watchtower.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, I was surprised by the opening. I guess it can also be okay when you set aside a bunch of cards with the church,
Yeah.
but just getting the loots like this.
Oh, I love this. This is fun.
Yeah, I would just follow here probably. Watchtower.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've definitely
I'm
been there.
inspired.
It's like, oh, that's
Yeah,
what you can do. That makes sense.
yeah, yeah. It, yeah. Turns the tide real quick from, oh, I'm happy they opened Watchtower to, oh, I need
Hmm.
one of those.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah.
It is. I mean, this could be a watchtower and another border guard.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Spell scroll is also really nice for a show. Can gain a
Oh,
destrier there, set aside some more estates if we draw them. Okay, so HolZ for the Tanuki
Okay, sorry.
and
I'm back. You both have a Tanuki now, right? Yeah.
yes.
So that also means you don't really need to trash a jeweled egg immediately with Watchtower. You know, do have some other options to trash it
Mm-hmm.
that are fine. Yeah, Skulk gains you some high value cards that can be remodeled or changed. I don't mind it. Probably not gonna get played a lot. Destry is of course nice.
It should be safe to trash a copper here, right?
Yeah,
Or are we thinking of Tanukiing the change? In which case you can trash a state, Tanuki, change into Destrier, get another Destrier?
you know that your deck is that thin. The change might need to go soon in favor of the Tanuki.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trash the copper. So I wonder who's ahead here. HolZ, of course, is player one, but Shu has some cards that are pretty good. Already has the Destria.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I guess the Watchtower is also a pretty good card here, so yeah. HolZ does have Golden Skull.
Yeah, it's definitely the buy is definitely going to be a Destrier. The question is, trash what into what with what. I was thinking double Destrier, but we'll see. I like double Destrier. Yay!
That is.
Amazing. What did you want to say?
Nope. I was. mm, Don't think there was anything. I was just confirming. Yeah, it's a two Destria line. I'm expecting them to be fairly contested now. This could be another jeweled actor. I guess one could even just remodel copper into jeweled egg and trash.
Yeah, you could charge the watchtower. Ooh. Yeah, or this, I guess. Yes. More elegant.
Yes, what swords might be annoying.
Potentially, I don't know. I feel like I'm biased from the first 3 games. So I
Yeah, for example,
can really tell.
this draw, there's nothing on church, right, that helps this turn. Oh,
No.
it's not the greatest one.
Mm-mm.
And this could be double dash 3 again.
True. So you set aside 2 coppers. Trash that skull. Ooh. Oh, now we go with the watchtower, I see. Set 2 aside to be able to gain a destrier.
Yeah, sounds okay.
Oop.
Okay. Okay, that's a deck in hand. And we get the balloons probably not. I mean, fine. That's fine. You can remodel the gold. The new kit. Probably not what you're looking for though, so. Can you just click on Destria here? Or are we? I guess considering another loot? Otherwise? Since you kind of do want the plus buy one, right? Yeah. So in that case, in that regard, the balloons does suck. But yeah. Mhm. And then just hope there are 2 Destrias left next turn.
Yeah, I think I would be fine just clicking destrier, but then again, I don't know. Like, I don't think I can think like 2 or 3 turns ahead, so maybe it's enough destriers. Maybe I should use the money to.
Calculating the odds, like how many plus buy loots are in there you could get here. Need a translation.
What could the 62 mean?
Level
Yeah, that makes sense.
or minutes.
Hmm.
Or what about this decision? I will try and translate it.
Thank you.
Says that people below level 62 bad with Watchtower. Well, a car, I'm assuming it's Watchtower. Which has been the reputation of Watchtower since I started playing 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago.
Wow.
Feels like it kind of fell out of favor a bit. I think just a lot of the time does not do enough for you to meddle with Watchtower tricks. But it's nice to come that it comes up still occasionally.
I mean, yeah, plus buy would surely be nice, but maybe the Destrier is safer.
Hmm. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat is also between Destry and Jewel, it seems. I'm kind of favoring the Jewel as well. Also gives you some information what your next loot is going to be. Even if it's not the one you want, you at least know in what situation you are in. And I don't think it should cost you a Destry gain. I guess it does if you don't get a buy plus buy. Or you mean you could of course just play with a Jewel deck for a bit. That's true.
Okay, I see.
That would be quite funny. If someone rejected the loot in favor of a plus one coin plus buy.
I mean, we've all been there where we need the plus buy loot, and then it's just have
One.
insignia, have
Yay.
doubloons, have a figurehead.
Yeah. But I haven't been disciplined enough to gain a jeweled egg instead. But
It's true. Yeah, it's not very intuitive for sure.
it's the, it is the destiny after all. So no buy. So yeah, the blue really hurt.
I've definitely been, if not like in my own matches, but I've seen other people where it's like one person gets all the plus buy loots and the other person gets all the non plus buy loots. So I definitely understand the concern there.
Yeah.
You can set two aside, right? If you
Then
want to
I
be
would.
able to buy a destrier at the end of this. So two coppers aside, trash, copper, and jewel deck.
Yeah, that works. Oh, puzzle box. Very good.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah,
Okay.
well,
So we're in the same situation as last time,
mm-hmm.
at least mostly.
So we're probably going to set aside. Oh, why don't you set aside doubloons too?
Okay, so for
Oh, because we
this
can't. Okay,
one,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so we did get a plus by loot.
We
Pretty good.
did, but maybe we should gain another.
Yeah. Well, dashes are in high demand now, so that was probably the last one we had access to.
Mm-hmm.
As HolZ.
Nice.
They're definitely very clean deck now, by now,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I would
Yeah,
say, yeah, fairly favored now.
and now you get the other two destriers, and you're a happy player. I mean, you could also get two jewel decks and one destrier.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I like taking the dash away essentially. If you take the last one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of tricky, right? Because, I mean, okay, HolZ does not have nearly enough Danes, but we are nearing Pylo territory
Mm, yeah,
very, very quickly. Oof, all right.
so what would be the third pile?
Estates.
Estates. Mm,
Which, like, HolZ is very far away from that now.
yep,
But
that's for sure.
I don't, yeah, I still don't know if I would be comfortable taking these two destriers. I don't know. Maybe that's me being scared.
But it would sure be nice to have them, right?
It would, yes. Definitely. Does HUDs have all the other destriers?
uh, I think there should be one more on the bottom right. I would be surprised if. With no buy. Okay,
All
there we go.
right, here we go. Show definitely going for the estate pile next turn, and let's see if what HolZ has to.
So there are 5 each, 5 destros each.
Okay, so HolZ can double province here. No, they won't. Now it's a question of who can.
Yeah.
No, I think you have to take provinces. Yeah.
So there's 14 money. Can remodel the Desphere or the gold.
You could take double province border guard. I think we're not playing on because HolZ has reached the stage of being extremely, extremely, extremely deliberate and
Please.
thinking over
Yeah.
everything, trying to make sure to do
The Desphere can be remodeled here.
the right thing.
Threatening triple with this deck, that's bold. I also don't know if that works. I guess with a mill? Yeah, okay. What does that do for you? I guess if you have 2 now and then. Yeah, I don't think I just don't think it's looking great. Like if you have 2 here, they can answer with 2, but then you can't double province mill. I guess if they only get 1, then it's good to do so. To get to windmill. Well, even that might just lose. So one fewer Destria now. 2 provinces.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
And
They're saying there might
show
be trouble.
cannot draw deck, but but no, they can. Show should be able to triple, which he shouldn't. So what is show going to do? How is show going to?
Hopefully put his Tanuki back where it's.
Shouldn't show still be able to pile? And like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15,
Province and
16.
8
Yeah,
estates.
province and estates.
How many pies?
1,
5,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
Yeah, so that's
And enough money. And
enough money, yeah.
well, don't have any Destras to remodel anymore.
But you can. Oh, okay. So we don't have enough buys then. Hmm.
Maybe you can buy a province and remodel one of the action cards into state. That would be 22. Like
Oh, it's
21?
at 21, I think.
Duchy it works. I don't know.
No, it
That's 11
doesn't. Duchy
points,
is
right?
not enough. Duchy is not
Okay.
enough points, right?
Is it really one coin off?
Oh, I think so.
Can't you cheat a coin somewhere?
Wah.
The endless chalice differential again? Anticlimactic. We'll get there next time.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy things might happen in between, right? You can
I
just
think
draw 5
so.
loops.
Yeah.
I guess there's a church coming in, so
Um, HolZ says less. Draw now.
let's draw, let's loot.
I think the question is,
More points.
how many provinces does show take? Yeah, less provinces, less draw, less gains. So you should not. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be worried about HolZ getting to the estate pilot.
No, the state buyout is like 5 gains off. Okay. Needs to discard one. So what does Stu buy with this amount of money? I guess depends whether Puzzle Box sets aside something.
I was thinking a province.
Yeah. Could still be double province, right? Yeah.
But
And
should it be double province?
the problem is you can't really buy anything else that's useful, right?
I guess. So double province border guard.
I think either set aside something or play M for next turn. I don't know if there's a difference between those two lines. Mm. Sets it aside, okay. Draws 2 Destrius in the opening hand, pretty good. I guess seeing 2 of the green cards already.
Definitely helpful.
Okay. So
Double
this is
duchy.
just, yeah, or province duchy maybe, and pray. I mean, neither helps versus the estates. Double duchy doesn't help against triple. It's fine against double. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely the
So
stage
what?
where I'm like, I need to buy VP, but also in a way that doesn't open up a pile out for opponent.
Yeah, you can't win against triple. I mean, the real answer is you can't win, but
I mean, there's hope that Show on HolZ's side, there's hope that Show doesn't draw. And he needs to draw to be able to get the estate pile out.
Yeah, but Shu has 2 turns. Very likely. Even if this one isn't great.
Hmm.
So the question is, what does HolZ even do if Shu doesn't have a good turn? And the answer is scrap a few points here and there. But with his amount of gains, it's really limited. So it is double dutchy after all.
I mean, this should just win on duchies now, right?
Win on duchies, win on estates. Surely in the cards is win on provinces as well.
I don't think it wins on estates
Don't.
because we don't have enough. Okay, now we do. Okay. Yeah, many ways to win.
Yeah, so great watchtower opening,
Yeah,
I would say. Paid off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
well, you don't even have to play the sword if you want to be nice. That's very nice. We're friendly. I appreciate it. All right, so that
Yeah,
was
congratulations.
the winning game for show. Our new Dominion Online champion. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, 4-2. Dutched it out. Nicely done.
Yeah, very impressive.
Some tricky kingdoms.
Definitely learned a lot. And thank you for commentating with me.
You too.
You're very welcome.
Um,
And we
and
will see you all next year, or if
next,
you want to hang around for the consolation bracket, because I think there are still
yeah.
some
All right.
intense games going on.
For sure. Take care, everyone.
All right. Goodbye.